I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. So let it be with Caesar.
Hello and welcome to ItsJustAwesomeDOTcom's Spotlight on Marlon Brando, a man widely considered to be the greatest actor of all time. Many of his performances have become so iconic that even if you haven't seen the particular movie they're from, you know the dialogue, and perhaps you can even mimic the delivery.
You look terrible. I want you to eat. I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
Too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Hey, Stella!
You should have taken care of me just a little bit so I wouldn't have to take them dives for the short end money.
Well, I had some bets down for you. You saw some money.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody. Instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it.
Hey, Johnny, what are you rebelling again?
What do you got?
But aside from being in such memorable roles, why is he considered to be such a great actor? Well, because he changed acting forever with his method approach.
No, I don't want to know your name. You don't have a name, and I don't have a name either. No names here. Not one name.
He was always after the truth in his characters and focused on making them as realistic as possible. It differed drastically from the theater style that up to that point had prevailed in motion pictures. You didn't have to be loud enough so that those in the back could hear you, and you didn't have to be so over the top either. No, you could be subtle and put layers of backstory in your character that only you would know, but maybe the audience could catch an occasional glimpse of when you laughed or smiled or cried.
Look how they massacred my boy.
He lived through these fictional people, and he made the audience believe it. Modern acting as we know it was born. He was also known to be difficult to work with, to say the least, and would often push people to their limits. Sometimes he wouldn't even bother to memorize the script, and would have to have copies of it placed around the set or on other actors so he could see it and read it. For Apocalypse Now, he showed up so overweight that they had to film him mostly in shadows, with stand-ins replacing him in wide shots. These antics have become infamous, and have only aided to cement his legendary status.
The winner is Marlon Brando on the waterfront.
In the end, he received 8 Academy Award nominations and won twice, famously refusing to accept his Academy Award for The Godfather due to Hollywood's treatment and portrayal of Native Americans. His performances will live on, and his methods will be studied and revered for many years to come. For this spotlight, we will be reviewing 7 classic Marlon Brando movies, a different one each night starting on April 3rd, his birthday. So be sure to check it all out on ItsJustAwesomeDOTcom.